What up, guys? Just back for a quick vid here. I meant to do a prediction video like beginning of this weekend or earlier this morning for the wild card games this weekend, NFL playoffs, but didn't get around to it. Whatever, fuck it. So I'm just gonna give my quick review thoughts on the two games today. Very good games actually. Excellent. Um, you had the Saints the Saints losing to the 7-9 Seahawks, 41-36. A very good game. I watched like the whole thing. Saints jumped out to like a quick 10-0 lead, and I was like, oh well, here we go. Seahawks are just gonna get dismantled. But I mean, Matt Hasselbeck, 4 TDs. Let's see, what did he do? Bring up the stats here for a sec. He just went. He was 22 out of 35, 272 yards, 4 TDs, and 1 pick. He played a hell of a game, considering I guess he was hurt a little. I don't know. I still don't know what was hurt. He did something to his hip. He fucked it up or something last week. But I mean, and their defense played really well. I mean, they got pressure. Chris Clemens at the end, he kept coming off the end. He was disrupting Breeze. Just everyone, their whole D, they're feeding off that crowd, which I've heard Quest Field is the toughest place to play in the NFL. Um, I mean, those fans were nuts, and I guess the stadium is designed to keep noise out or something. I don't know, something like that, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, the Seahawks, man, no, I don't think anyone, I certainly didn't have them winning this game, although I kind of had a hunch that maybe they'd give the Saints, a little trouble, but yeah, I like that. I like seeing the shittier teams, the underdogs, win. So now the Seahawks, who do they? I believe they play. And a sec. Um, yeah, so the Saints. So while I look for this, are defending champions no more. Let's see. So okay, the Seahawks will play next weekend, either Falcons or the Bears. It all depends on who wins the Packers Eagles game tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to, by the way. Um, but yeah, the Seahawks, and if any of you were watching the game, Hasselbeck had some really nice touch passes, but the play of the game had to not had to be. The play of the game was Marshawn Lynch, ex-Bill. Nice job, Buffalo, letting him go. By the way, that's why you guys suck. Um, but Marshawn Lynch, I believe it was a second or a 3rd and 10. Anyway, it was a third down actually, and he ran it, got the handoff from Hasselbeck, ran it. It was a dive. I think it was just a dive play up the middle. Broke a tackle, and I was like, oh, he's gonna get the first down. Broke another, and then he starts going. Broke two more. Like literally, guys could not tackle, wrap him up, and I was like, holy shit, he's gonna go stiff arm to Tracy Porter, and then you saw like the whole like four different offensive linemen run down. Even Hasselback was down there trying to throw a block or two, and Lynch ran it in. He dodged like 7 tackles. Just oh man, it was fucking awesome, and that really put him up 41-30 at the time. So that pretty much sealed the deal. Just awesome. I love seeing shit like that. Good for them. They prove they can play. I mean, they knocked off the defending Super Bowl champions. So yeah, it's really good stuff. Uh, so that was a good game, and then the second game was the Jets defeating the Colts, 17-16. Big a Pats fan as I am, obviously. To be honest, I wasn't really rooting for either team. I mean, if I had a hunch, I was rooting for the Colts just because I hate the Jets more than life itself. And yeah, so we're playing. We got Jets. Third matchup of the season, baby. Even though it's postseason, this is kind of like the rubber match. They beat us week 2. We beat them week whatever it was, 9 or something. So, but we're in Foxborough. I'm not really worried at all. I'm not nervous. I'm feeling very confident. Just, I mean, how we've been playing lately. I mean, granted, we was the Dolphins we destroyed in week 17, but even that, we're just playing so well. And granted, the Jets, they did. The Colts went up 7-0. and Sanchez, he threw a pick, and then the Colts had the ball again, and they couldn't do anything. It was a defensive battle. It was 7-7 for a while, and Peyton Manning, um, he it's funny because there were a couple times in the game where it was like third and short, whatever. I'm like, this is where Dallas Clark would come in handy, but obviously, Manning, Peyton's favorite target, but he was out. Well, Tammy didn't do a bad job placing him, because I guess if the Colts won, they would have played. They would have been at Pittsburgh next week, and we would have played We would have played. I guess the winner of the Chiefs Ravens game tomorrow, the lowest seed. That's all I know we would have played. So yeah, we got the Jets. Now I'm pretty sure Fat Rex is gonna run his mouth all week. That's fine. Go ahead, flap your gums, as Stone Cold used to say. Because Pats, we don't talk. We do our talking on the field. Take care of business. And I guarantee Rex Ryan is sucking the shit out of Nick Folk's toes tonight. Nick Folk hit the game-winning field goal, which, by the way, Adam Vinatieri came down and hit a. I mean, he hit a 50-yard field goal that put the Colts up 16-14 with 53 seconds left, and then Vinatieri. I remember being on the Pats, and I mean, I wasn't even nervous when he went to kick that. Like, it was right down the middle, 50 yards. He's just unbelievable. Like, he's the Tom Brady of kickers. Like, he's so calm and shit. So it was a very good kick. And then fucking kickoff coverage for the Colts blew it. Cromartie had like a 45-yard return, took it out to the 50, I believe. And a couple plays, Braylon Edwards made a nice catch. Edwards made a nice catch. They hit Keller. And then they got in position. And then Jim Caldwell called use a timeout, the Colts' final timeout, with like 30 seconds left. And Peyton Manning was on the sideline like, wait, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't really make any sense. Because it kind of, gave the Jets like another couple plays. They didn't have to rush anything because the clock stopped. Whereas if the clock, if he didn't call timeout, Jets maybe would have tried something quick or whatever stupid. Colts had one timeout left. Maybe could have, the Jets ended up making a field goal. Colts could have ran a play or two on the kickoff. I don't know. But it still sucked to see the Jets win like that. But I'll tell you what, they did deserve it. It was a good game all around. It was a really good game. Both teams, they had their chances. So yeah, Jets, they got their revenge last year, and the Colts beat them in the AFC title game. So Pats, Jets, 4:30 next Sunday, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Gillette Stadium. Should be fucking awesome. There's gonna be some good games tomorrow. I guess I'll just make my predictions now. But oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Rex Ryan obviously just foot fucking Nick Folk tonight. I mean, it's no question about it. Those feet are probably what he's gonna be dreaming about. He'll probably have him stick them in his flab. Who knows? Rex Ryan's a weird fucking fat ass. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've seen videos, like pictures, of like his wife is like really into like foot fetishes and shit, and it's really, and there's a video. It's really weird. Fucking Rex Ryan, fat piece of shit. But anyway, it's good. Very very good wild card games today. I mean, just awesome. I'm sure that Marshawn Lynch run's gonna be on top play on number one play on top 10 tonight on Sports Center. Might be one of the best run playoff plays in NFL history. It might be one of the best plays in football playoff history, NFL playoff history. So as for tomorrow, I'm going to give my quick predictions. See, this is what I don't like, the Packers, Eagles. I like both these teams. I really do. Like, I love Vic. I want to see him get his. Fuck all the haters out there still hating on him. Dude did his time. I mean, you fucking dogs are fighting in the hood every day. You never hear shit. And then once someone does it, granted a high-profile athlete or whatever, they're all over him. But whatever. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what he did. He's playing real good football. He's dirty as hell. I see, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish, the Packers would have played the Seahawks there, the Saints played the Eagles, and then both. I don't know. I just don't want to see both one of these teams lose. But I'm gonna go with Philly. Actually, oh man, I don't know. Because Green Bay, man, they have a really disgusting defense, and Patriots beat them by 3. I think it was 31-28 when they didn't even have Matt Ryan. So I mean, Can't count them out at all. I think their defense is first or second in the league. Clay Matthews is just a beast, straight up monster. Golden, those golden locks. Well, excuse me. I'm gonna go with Philly though. I just think they have too many weapons. You know, Vic obviously, LaShawn McCoy, Macklin and Jackson the wideouts, and Brent Selleck's a good tight end. And their D, I mean, they have a good defense too. Trent Cole is just as much of a monster as Clay Matthews. Um, I think the Packers. I was reading on ESPN.com earlier some article that the Packers are gonna be bringing the heat like all day tomorrow, and I wouldn't be surprised. And if any of you play Madden 11, the most recent one that's out, I was playing my friends last night, and the Packers have this one playbook on the package of defensive playbook called Psycho, and it's just all like blitzes, like all just bring in the house every play, like cover two blitzes, like uh, cover robber. Uh, and those aren't even blitzes. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Like free safety blitz and all those just really good packages. So I mean, I know the Packers. They're really good defense, young, quick. They're gonna be bringing the heat on Vic tomorrow. But I'm gonna go with Philly. I'll say 31 to 20. I'm gonna say 31 to 23. I think it'll be a good game, but and then Philly will be too much, and then Ravens, Chiefs. I'd like to see the Chiefs win, man. I mean, Matt Castle, I'm happy how well he's doing. Former Pat, obviously. I just love they have sick running backs, Charles and McCluster, and Dwayne Bowe's just a stud. Um, I don't know, but the Ravens are always tough. I mean, they manhandled us last year in the playoffs. So, but I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I just don't see the Chiefs pulling anything, special. And the Ravens are gonna be pumped. I mean, Ray Lewis is just. I mean, I would shit my pants if I was within 5 feet of him on the field. So he's gonna kill someone tomorrow. He already knows how to get away with it. Uh, but yeah, I'm picking the Ravens to win. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think it'll be like a. I'm gonna say like a. I'm gonna say they win 31 to 17 Ravens. So then it'll be the Ravens. I don't know how it all formats out. I'll do another video on that, I guess. But yeah, so picking Eagles and Ravens to win tomorrow. So to advance to the divisional round next weekend. So yeah, guys, just figure I'd make a video about really good NFL Wildcard Saturday today. Hope you guys, you Seahawks fans out there, congratulations. That was an awesome game. I'm sure you're going absolutely nuts right now. Well deserved. You guys played a hell of a game, and you guys are for real in my book, so props. And all you Jet fans, enjoy your little win. You'll always have your Week 2 Super Bowl after the season's over, but go ahead and enjoy it. Because we're bringing it to you next week. Best believe that. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back Monday for my Raw shit. I'm out. Peace.